Hello, everyone. This is High Priestess Tana, and thank you for tuning into Tana Temple Healing Works. I hope that everyone is doing good. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Who y'all got? Y'all betting on the Seahawks or the Patriots? I don't really have a choice, or I'm not betting on anybody really. But I would do a separate reading, but I don't know about that today. I just want to talk about the rapper Bad Bunny and my thoughts and opinions about how I think his Super Bowl performance is going to be. First and foremost, I feel like Bad Bunny is definitely going to bring a lot of Caribbean flavor, especially, of course, from his native home country, Puerto Rico. So he is of Puerto Rican background or ancestry. So I feel like a lot of that is going to be on display tonight, along with maybe his visual art side. Like when I was looking at Bad Bunny videos, he has a unique sense of artistry. And some people will argue that Bad Bunny is like maybe possibly a Satanist or practices the occult or something like that. But I'm not here to get into all that, but do I believe he know about a lot of things that may involve the occult or some other religions, maybe the Caribbean religions like Santeria or 21 Divisions or something like that or Yoruba or something. I'm not saying that he may not know about that. I wouldn't knock that if he knows that, but I do feel like his performance tonight is going to be very symbolic because he is very proud of his Puerto Rican heritage. He's proud to rap and sing in his native tongue, which is Spanish. And I do feel like he's going to bring a sense of. I just think overall, just it's going to be eclectic in a way. Like he has a lot of. I don't know what is Bad Bunny sign, y'all, because I don't know. Um, I feel like, oh, okay, he's a Pisces, y'all. March 10th. Hell yeah. That's what I was getting from him. Like, I was like the visual art. So that makes sense why his videos and his performances are so like dreamy like because he's gonna bring that Neptune type of energy. I feel like he's a water sign or something. Yeah, he's a Pisces. March 10th, 1994. Oh, he's still young. And his real name is Benito. And that's crazy because my mom name is Benita, right? So that's unique. So yeah, like that makes a lot of sense. I really feel like he's going to bring like it's almost going to be like a carnival or a carnival or however you say it, and I feel like he's going to be bringing that sense of like unity, joy, excitement. Um, some people are on the edge of their seats like, oh my god, like what is he going to do, what is he going to like, what are the visuals going to be, and I think he's going to reference what's the tree called, starts with an F. It's called hold up, the flamboyant tree in Puerto Rico. He's going to bring that energy of Puerto Rico like through and through. Like I feel like he's going to have like a big celebration and he's going to push for unity when it comes to people of all backgrounds and not worry about, where somebody is from or if he doesn't speak English or not, even though some people are bitching about that. Oh, well, he doesn't really rap and sing in English a lot. So I feel like he's going to be very proud of not only his heritage but also just who he is, his identity altogether. I know that people who identify with the LGBT QIA plus community also like Bad Bunny as well. And I feel like he's going to I feel like it's going to be a lot of color and a lot of just passion and imagery that is like almost like a dream sequence, almost like it's going to be very like I think filled with dancing, beautiful costumes that may definitely reflect his Puerto Rican heritage or Caribbean heritage. And I just feel like it's going to be something that may be memorable. People may be talking about this for maybe a little while, or maybe at least throughout the month, or however. But I do feel like he's going to bring something different to the table. I do feel like a lot of people want to see, like, is he was he really worth being chosen to be a halftime performer? So yeah, like I think it's going to be dope though. I think it's going to be lit. But I, like as far as like people are talking about all the, the spirit, like the spiritual energy. Now I'm going to say this: I never heard Bad Bunny directly say that he is a Satanist or occultist. People would say, well, it's right there blatantly in his videos or his performances. But I feel like sometimes people like to use imagery to get people talking, if you know what I mean. And they don't really necessarily practice certain stuff, but I just feel like he's a visual artist. Like if he wasn't a rapper or singer, he would be great as an artist or something, or like I don't know, like a painter or something. But I don't know, because people were talking about his criticism of ICE, and people may think he is demonic or he is occultic. I put it like this: I'm not sure if he's dabbled into that, because I have not looked into that deeply, like in the occult or whatever. Do I think he know about some things? Absolutely. Do I think he know it'll piss people off if he did certain things for attention? I think so. Yeah. So, I don't know, y'all. Let me see something real quick. So, what did he say about ICE? He said during his acceptance speech, uh, during at the Grammys, for Best Musica Urbana Album, we're not savage, we're not animals, we're not aliens, we are humans, and we are Americans. Yeah, Puerto Rico is part of America, right? Last time I checked, right? And truth be told, a lot of us are considered so-called immigrants because the land, it was technically stolen, correct? Technically, allegedly. Okay. So, wow. I'm looking at some other stuff. The Ice Out speech. Following his Grammy win on February 1st, 2026, he stated, before I say thanks to God, I'm going to say Ice Out, referring to immigration officers, defense of immigrants. He emphasized that immigrants are not aliens or animals, but human beings and Americans. Yeah, that's true. I mean, in his call for love, he stated the only thing that is more powerful than hate is love, asking for a different approach in dealing with the situation. Now, some people was worried about his image when it comes to him being very, like I said, LGBT QIA plus, friendly, is he going to do something that's going to be like a gay act or whatever? I tell you this, I love gay people. I love all people. I don't give a damn what you identify as. If you're gay, trans, bi, lesbian, bisexual, don't fucking matter to me. If you treat me well, I treat you well. As far as like, now my sexual preference, I am a straight woman and I prefer men, but as far as like respecting people, if you don't do anything to me, I ain't got nothing to do to you. We're equal. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I have nothing bad to say about people, but my thing is that right is right, wrong is wrong. I want to know, why do people not like him? Oh, people argue that he's not an American artist and he doesn't sing or rap primarily in English. Well, he's from Puerto Rico. What do you expect, And they don't like how he defied traditional gender norms. Um, they said that his content is very explicit. And they said he's been vocal against U.S. immigration policies, which I just mentioned. He also endorsed Kamala Harris and criticized the federal response to Hurricane Maria in Puerto Rico. I put it like this, y'all. He's definitely defied the odds pretty much. But I want to ask this, like, why do people not think that he's not an American artist? Because Puerto Rico is a part of the USA, right? A part of USA, right? I put it like this. It's part of the United States. Um, yes, people born in Puerto Rico are considered US citizens. The fuck? I'm just trying to make sense here, okay? I'm not taking sides, so miss me with the bullshit, but yeah, y'all, I put it like this. Some people don't know how to accept people for who they are and they criticize. But before, I don't like judging people like that. I don't, I don't get anything malicious from him like that. I'm not saying he don't dabble in the shit, because a lot of people do, but I I don't get anything outwardly malicious about him. Sometimes I just think, like, I think he like fucking with people head with his visual art slash artistry, cause it get people talking. But anyway, thank y'all. This is High Priestess Tana. High Priestess Tana, peace. I'm out. I wanted to make this short video for y'all, and I hope y'all stay safe and enjoy the Super Bowl if you are watching the Super Bowl. All right.